Hi there, it's Sarah from Hereford Osteopathic Centre. I just thought I'd give you an update on where we're at in the clinic and a little bit of a reminder about masks and a little bit of information about the vaccine. So firstly, Jamie and I have both had the vaccine. Jamie had one of them, the AstraZeneca, and I had the Oxford vaccine, coincidentally. We had that, I think it was 3 weeks ago, and just reporting that everything is fine. And it might reassure you to know that we've been vaccinated as primary care health workers and allied healthcare professions. With regards to masks, there was an interview on the radio today, and they're talking a lot about masks, so I thought I would just update you and reassure you. These are the masks that we tend to use, and they're called a type 3 mask. You have the blue side on the outside and the white on the inside. One of the debates that was going on today in conversation on the radio was the efficacy of different types of masks. And they were talking about the material masks that some people wear and these masks, which are the medical ones that we wear, and the effectiveness of both. The general advice was that some material masks are very effective and others are not. These tend to give you around about, I think, 85 to 90% protection. But you need to be sure that you're wearing it correctly and you're following the basic guidelines. The material mask, I think, was about 60 to 70% effectiveness. So the advice was for anybody over the age of 60, and that's me putting my hand up, should really wear one of these masks when out and about. Different material masks have different effectiveness, as I said. And I think the main thing is to make sure that your mask isn't getting wet and that you haven't had it scrunched up in your pocket and then putting it on, that it's clean and that you're sort of looking after it and yourself correctly. Now, this type of mask, I always tie a knot in the string on either side, but you can equally loop the mask over your ear so it comes in a sort of crossed way. And I tuck in the sides, the corners here, on either side, so they're tucked in. And then the piece of metal across the top, or plastic, pinch so that goes over your nostril. And I'm going to show you how to put the mask on. The most important thing is not to touch the middle of the blue part of the mask. So I'm placing it over my nose and my chin and then looping the straps over my ears. Now I have a fairly small face and a fairly narrow face, so this works well for me. And as you can see, it fits really snugly around my chin. There is no gap for any sort of particles to get in or out, and it's fitting quite snugly over my nose. It's not riding up under my eyes, so I can see what I'm doing. I'm going to put my glasses on and let's see if they mist up. Okay, not too bad. And so I can put my glasses on and off and I can still see what's going on. There we go. And obviously hand washing and hand sanitizing is important. So make sure that you really wash your hands very well. Get in between your fingers, get under the nails, and remember to wash up your forearm as well, so that you're spending time attending to how you're washing your hands. The same goes for hand sanitizer. When you put the hand sanitizer on, make sure that it's actually coating your hands, and then everything should be fine. We here, I wear a clinic coat, or I have a top which is laundered each day, and I have an apron that I put on, and then I wear the nitrile gloves. Doing that, all of that at the moment because of this new variant that has come around, just to be absolutely sure that we're keeping everything as safe as we can. And I think that fairly covers it. So thank you very much for listening.